Yeah. Okay. Uh, God, it's been that long since I fucking streamed. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Uh, oh Jesus. Oh, golly, fuck. I just thought of something. We can actually do music this stream. Hang on. I've also got a bit of internet connection, so who knows? Maybe the stream will run better. Who can truly say what a Christmas miracle that would be? Yeah, royalty-free Christmas songs from Jack's films. Yeah, fuck it. These are probably gonna be god awful. I think we all know to expect that from Jack's films as fucking thing. Right. Right. Let me. Is this the button? Hang on, I'm looking for the magic button. Hey, there we go. Look at that. All right. So, for those of you who do not keep up with once in a year tradition called Christmas, don't worry about it. This has nothing to do with Christmas. Actually, completely separate holiday. This is Squidmas, and it's a whole lot of fun. Where I don't even know what the fuck this is. I always forget every year, and we usually just make it something different. The one constant though is that we start by doing some weird bullshit with a Christmas tree, and then I make everyone Christmas cards, and that's pretty much it. Whatever else happens is completely just who the fuck knows. So prepare yourselves. It's that time of year once again. Oh, Lammy, thank you. This isn't really a time of year for giving. Squidmas is more about just dicking about, but that's very kind of you. You know, it means a little something to everybody. Little something for everybody. Very kind of you, and I'm sure they all appreciate those things. I look a bit goofy. Fuck you. How about that, Evelyn? Merry Christmas, asshole. No, I know what you mean. I'm far too bright. I don't know why this is so fucking weird looking. One second. Ugh. Ugh, what the? Ugh, why do I look like that? Look, I've not streamed for a while, right? And I'm also ill. I have a bad throat, so forgive me when this goes off the. Oh my god, why do I look like that? Ugh. Ugh, is that better? I don't think that's better. I think it's just darker. All the rage, my little dark age. Jesus, right. Anyway, assuming we can all see things and we can all see thingy here. Let me put on some Christmas music.
Decorating trees with my Christmas clone.
I should say I've
Having
not
lots of fun with my Christmas clone. Start to catch feelings for my Christmas clone. Oops, now we're expecting.
Okay, maybe I'll not put on Jack's films as fucking royalty free Christmas music. Fuck. You know, I'll see if I can put on one of his first ones because they're good. Uh, what the fuck is this? Sorry, look. I've not streamed for a while. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You clearly don't care. The Ludwig Christmas album, sure. Is it?
Lights upon the tree just fill my soul with glee. Oh, I'm a little cuck for Christmas.
I'm a little cuck for Christmas.
It takes over my life. It can totally boink my wife.
Alright, that's enough of that. I'm sorry. Right. Before we lose track of what really matters here, which is me. Let's do this tree, right? It's yeah. Oh, Evelyn, thank you. You know what? I'll give you your points back for that. I forgot to get a Christmas a Christmas hat, down from the loft. So I was gonna make up for it by wearing this the entire stream. So you can have your points back, and this is staying on. Right. Hopefully that stays on. I've got my headphones on in a peculiar spot here, so that should be good. It ain't goofy, just actual covers of Christmas music. Oh, nice, nice. But yeah, anyway, I've not streamed for like 2 months. How is everybody? I'm sorry I've been gone so long. It's been a hectic time. One of the presents under the tree this year. That's a fuck. I'm not prepared. I've not been funny for like 2 months. That's a lot longer than 2 months. Let's not be cheeky here, but like, yeah, Christmas tree. So workout stream PS. I have a PS5 now. That's a good year this year. Parents not divorced. Piss and sis on Snapchat. Right. What would I like for Christmas this year? For Squidmas this year? What would be good to have under the tree? Uh, all all charges. Uh, all charges dropped. A nice little gift from the royal courts, meaning I do not have to go to jail. I do not have to, miss 3 turns. I get my $200 for passing go. I do not go to jail. That's good. And I think in the spirit of things, let me just get a reference image for this. Get out of jail-free card. The real theme this year is that I have been a naughty boy, and the reason I haven't streamed for 2 months is because I was committing copious crimes, which is why you should get generic VPN. If you're doing things online that will get you sent to jail, you should do it in Argentina. I'm not actually sponsored by a VPN. No, you know what's fucked? You know what's fucked, right? Right? Every fucking week, I've not been streaming because I've been just, assignment crushing my balls, not feeling it, whatever. Every fucking week there's been a new sponsor, like, please, Squid General 10, please, you could get up to £400 if you shill Raid Shadow Legends. If you get your stupid fucking fans to give us 40 quid per box of cereal, we'll give you money. And it's like, fuck off. I shouldn't be telling sponsors to fuck off, but Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to say that I do not want to promote Star Trek Fleet Command? I don't give a fuck. Christ. 40 quid for a box of cereal. Jesus Christ. Anyway, get out of... 'Tis the season. Are we stupid? I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying that's what they're... I'm not saying that's what they're saying. I've said no, Lammy. That's the thing. Also, sorry, I'm missing chat. You forgot a sub for yourself, or well, I'm sure somebody will, pass the gift on, unless you've already subbed for yourself and the command just hasn't come up. Where have I been? Like I say, just suffering under the weight of assignments. But hey, don't worry about it. I'm here now. Not necessarily here to stay. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more streams in before the end of the year. But come on, I'm not missing Squidmas. Don't worry. I'm here now. I've got me carton of milk. I'm here now. Don't worry, kids. I'm here. A fruitful friendship, perhaps more. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Oh, you've been planting some fields of clover, have ye? I see. I see. I have been having a fruitful relationship with not COVID. It feels like it should be COVID. I've had COVID before and it feels a little bit like COVID, but 2 tests say it's not COVID. So I'm just suffering from an indiscriminate illness. So that's been my couple weeks. I know I don't sound that bad. I think I'm on the tail end of it, but oof. Is it over yet? Well, literally my last day was yesterday. To literally the last possible minute I've been just suffering. But yeah, it's more or less over now. I'm able to have fun. If you're curious about what I've been working on, look in the game dev posts room of the Discord. I've been working. That's the only fun thing about this. The rest of it's been like, oh, post about statistics. Tell me what the statistics mean. I don't want to talk about statistics, man. I don't want to fucking talk about enterprise and how you would make a company that doesn't go under in the first year. I'm not good enough at maths for this shit. But I also did a job interview, which was fun. That was fun. That was, the only thing that wasn't fun about it, I think I spoke about this in the Discord, you know how shit the lighting is in here, right? The only reason it's good now is because, it's Britain and it goes dark around this time in Britain, this time of year. And I moved my curtain a bit because I don't want to be, flashbanging with my face. And then the fucking curtain pole falls down, and it doesn't hit me, and it doesn't hit the computer. So all in all, pretty much a miracle that I didn't get even more brain damage. But yeah, just like 5 minutes before I'm set to join this fucking interview, just here it comes. And I managed to get it back up and all sorted just in the nick of time, but still, just my luck, huh? Just a shame it didn't happen on stream. Yeah, but kind of missed. You know what? At a certain point, it's like it's our final year. Unless you like royally fuck things up, you're gonna pass, and you're gonna get like a bachelor's degree for your troubles. So don't like fuck yourself up trying to like hit the deadlines. As long as you get it in eventually, I think that's more important. You know. So the general theme of this year is be kind to yourself because it's probably not that big a deal. That's my advice from being a wise and old 70-year-old man. And Zoe of the Apocalypse, that is one hell of a name. Statistics these nuts. Yep. Yep. That sounds like a good advice. Alright, so there's the no jail card. So there you go. The theme of this year is also it's not a crime if you don't get caught. In any case, so the theme with these fucking things is I don't know what the hell this is, to be honest. Like this is like lost in translation of Mickey Mouse, but he's pissed his pants or something. Some generic gnome fella. Cyberpunk 2077 bauble. It's just a broken bauble because the game was broken. Freddy Fazbear because security breach was fucking broken. But here's the tricky thing, right? I was looking at this shit and I was like, huh, kinda quirky, kinda wild. Was there a game this year that was fucked up enough to be to the level of Cyberpunk or Security Breach? And I couldn't think of any. And I might just be like small and thick-brained, but like, can anyone think of a really fucked up game this year? It all seemed pretty nice. Also, Ken, nice to see you, fella. Sorry, I've not been welcoming people. Hejito, it's nice to see you. Please be kind to me. Mr. Brad Pitt. Aw, she actually was nice to me. Lammy, it's nice to see you. Evelyn, it's nice to see you. Igni, it's... I see you. Oh no, he's referencing me old fucking Squidmas video. Don't do that. That's like 4 years old. Jesus. It's not a Christmas stream, Ken. It's a Squidmas stream. It's different. Are they real sponsors? Yeah, they are going through official channels. It's a real thing that they're asking us to play some dumb shit. Elden Ring? Oh, I am Jesus Christ. That's a point. Yeah, that's a very good point. I know. What was it? People weren't such big fans of Scorn. People weren't very big fans of episode 7. Of course, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't streamed in like 2 months. Give me some slack, man. I'm delirious and ill. I've been snorting cough medicine, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to drink it. So leave me alone. But yeah, it is nice to see you. And Ken, can we get some hype in the chat for Ken passing his driving test with 0 minors? I would have expected at least 2 in the back seat, but hey, he did well. I'm proud of him. Well done, Ken. Let me. Oh, you know what would be good on the tree? Gotham Knights. Yeah, that's the only game I can think of that people were like, wow, this is kind of stinky. So sure, let's Gotham Knights. And we'll do a reference to the classic Yuletide song, Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, drawn stink lines, 'cause he stinks. There you go. There's the Batman ornament, but I'm a new man. Same year, new me. I'm not just gonna use the fill tool and leave it with the crusty bits around the edges. I'm gonna fill them in. Like I filled in your mum. Nightwing, of course. I think the only reason that game is being purchased by anybody is, one, because Red Hood is a fucking, like, tank, and because Nightwing has an arse. That's always been his defining feature. Why do you need miners in the car? I'm not saying anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, also, not that I'm gonna do it in the Squidmas stream, but the Mandela Catalogue, that spooky YouTube series I had on, that's had like 3 new episodes. One of them's like 40 minutes long. That's easy content, so you're just gonna expect that sometime in the new year. Um, there must be some music I can put on for us to enjoy. Uh, what, but do I usually put on music? I genuinely do not remember. Like there must be some like lo-fi, low underpants hip hop beats for dabbing too, or whatever the fuck. Uh oh, I do. I've got this fucking thing called Stream Beats by what's his face. Yeah. Yeah, okay, there you go. There's some background music that you definitely cannot hear. Hang on. How's that? Yeah, that's better. Alright. Exactly, everybody's got a thing for Nightwing. Alright, but yeah, I've added 2 presents and I've added an ornament, unless anyone would like any other ornament on the tree. There is the Blade Runner game. I didn't even hear about that. I watched like half of the Blade Runner 2049 film the other day. I didn't finish it because, it was an assignment day, but yeah. You know what, let's do something. Let's add I don't know. The worm from Bookworm Adventures Deluxe. That was relevant this year. Yeah. He's like some specky cunt, isn't he? He's like got these big fucking glasses. Yeah. this specky little shit. That's we'll get on to Christmas cards in a minute as well, don't worry. Just it's a tradition to start out with the good old tree. There we go. Delightful. When will I learn to fucking do the colours after I've done the colours before I do the line work? You know what, good enough, and I'll just go for the mouth again. Good enough. That is also the theme of this year. We've got many themes. It's one of those it's one of those Kino films that smart people watch, where there's multiple themes going on, and if you point out just one, people laugh at you and think you're stupid behind your back. So there you go. There's the worm from Bookworm Adventures Deluxe, and that's now the tree. Babylon Fall was this year? No, it wasn't. Hang on. Babylon's Fall. That was, oh my god, it was March this year. Fucking hell. It's been simultaneously very long and very fast. Like, yum. Fuck's sake. Nightwing better than Leon? Oh shit. Oh fuck. I mean, I think Nightwing has the advantage in this regard of being a slut. Like, he knows what he's doing. Leon's just on a job. Nightwing's like actively trying to horn up the criminals, so they just get so horny they just take off their clothes and stop doing a crime, and instead commit the crime of indecent exposure. One of the years of all time. Yeah, I feel like ever since we hit 2020, it's just been like a weird little fucking, like, God knows what. I hope I'm not the only one who's feeling that way. But yeah, here's the Squidmas tree for this year, everybody. You know what, let me get this in the Discord. We're going to do what we always do, but I'm going to try and keep on top of it this year instead of doing them all at the end. In the stream creations room, let me scroll up a bit. Squidmas Tree 2022. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Give it a few more years and that'll be absolutely covered. Anyway, Christmas cards. Who wants one first? Like, is anybody like currently 3 AM and desperate to sleep? Because that's a valid reason to go first, I think. He's my slut. Okay, alright. Not a game-related thing, just want something on there. Wait, did I miss some raccoon with a pope hat? Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, let me zoop back to the tree. Hang on. Yeah, that's too cute of an idea to ignore. Hang on. You know what? We'll have it like poking out of the tree, as a raccoon doubtless would. So we'll kind of have. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna make it like Leroy was here. They've kind of got just little hands, don't they? Alright. And we'll also just, like, do his head, like... This is where I expose that I've never really drawn raccoons before, so this is gonna look like arse. And there's the Pope hat. There you go, you can tell he's a good old Christian. He's just kind of got his eyeliner on. Yeah. Yeah, this is a raccoon, yeah. This looks more like a mole, doesn't it? It just looks more like a mole. Yeah. The bot isn't atting everyone? Oh shit, okay. Some things never change, I never know what the fuck I'm doing. At everyone, it's Squidmas. Sorry in advance. Everyone who's already here, you don't deserve this ping, I'm sorry. There you go. That's an at everyone. Also, hello, Flump, me darling. Nice to see you, dog. 50 months in time for Squidmas. You beauty. You beauty. As always, Squidmas tradition, we are doing a bit of this. Oh, fuck, I've just remembered the actual Squidmas tradition of making me play fucking Minesweeper. Can we not do that this year? I think I'd prefer to not do that. I think I've made him look more like a mole. Is this a raccoon or a mole? If I give him ears, it looks like a mole with like makeup on. Let me look up what raccoons look like. Yeah, he just needs a bit more eye makeup, you know. He's like fucking what's his face from Panic at the Disco. There you go. Now it's a raccoon. Come on. There you go. That's a raccoon. There we go. Give him his little paws. They're more grey, aren't they? Yeah. I didn't know it's Squidmas. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, sometimes I do it on like Christmas Eve, but what are you gonna do about it? There is no like Santa Claus equivalent for Squidmas. It's just you and me. Who are you gonna tell? What are you gonna do about it? I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm being so aggressive today. I think just like I've been psyching myself up. You know, it's been a good couple of weeks for just not being bullied relentlessly for weeks. You know, so I've forgotten that the best defense is to just lie down and take it. So yeah, you know. That's tragic, I'm sorry. I hope you've all been doing well though. It's been a while since I've obviously been like, hello, how are you? So, let's get parasocial. How are y'all doing? Alright, that's a raccoon. We'll give him like a yellow Pope hat as well. I don't know if that was in the specifications, but we've just got a little raccoon poking out there like, ah. He doesn't look super convincing, I'll admit. That's not a great raccoon, but he's on there. This is supposed to be Mickey Mouse, I think. So, you know, take what you can get. Merry Chris Redfieldness. Oh, if we are celebrating people, right? Flump, my boy, the algorithm kissed you on your perfect little head. 3,300 views on that fucking Overwatch video. Well done, son. I'm proud of you. And I hope it, you know, hope it keeps up. Yeah, when are you doing your 100 subscriber special, Flum? Because that's another thing. It got you from like 80 to like 140 subs or something. Well done. Join the eyes of the mask. I love how you were just yelling mask for ages and I didn't even see. Oh, Rigby from Regular Show, that would have been a shout, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, art isn't my thing, yeah. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't kept up with Flum's channel, yeah, one of his Overwatch videos just popped off out of nowhere. There you go. Right, that is that out of the way. Now, for the Christmas cards, James, I did see that you wanted yours first, so I'll respect that. And I know you like God of War, and I know you probably liked God of War Ragnarok, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a big old bed. Right? If Flump, I already know you know what I'm gonna do with this, so just bear with me. Bear with me. What have I done? Your video popped off. You got over 100, like over 100 subscribers and over 3,000 views. I am proud of you. You missed the part where I said I was proud of you multiple times. So yeah, you might go through the VOD and clip it and hold it close to your chest. All right, so we're gonna have a nice little bed here. And we're just gonna give him a nice little cap. Oh yeah, like I say, I do have a bad throat, so if I cough and just fucking fly off, fuck up all the line work, just live with it. We'll have to live with it. Alrighty. Alrighty. You all probably already know where I'm going with this. But yeah, it's God of War. It's God of War Ragnarok, and here's Kratos getting a good night's sleep. Yeah, we get what I'm saying here. You know, I've heard a few bits and pieces about Ragnarok since, you know, last time I streamed. Obviously, the way spoilers are on that. I heard there's like a 3-hour section where you ride a yak. What's that about? And he has his axe. There you go. Kratos sleeping soundly, and he's got his big fancy axe, which is exactly what it looks like. There you go. There you go. Love a card, right? No worries. Of course, even if you aren't here for the full stream, I will be trying to make cards for everybody I can get through. Where's his tattoos? Oh, fuck's sake, I knew there was something. Alright, here you go. He has his fucking Harry Potter scar. There you go. There you go, you're happy now. Yeah, you ride a yak for 3 hours. Just riding around, picking up apples or something. You've been awake writing music for 27 hours? Jesus, okay, fair enough. Studying for exams, good luck, H. Do try and give yourself a bit of a Christmas if you celebrate one, but yeah. And generally speaking, try and give yourself a break. You forgo. Right, right, so there's his axe. I'm sure the fucking axe has some quirky shit on it, so let me just do like a snowflake. There you go. Because it's a frosty axe. And yeah, there's the and you know what? I'll put fucking shit, what's the logo look like? It's like Elden Ring bedsheets, because he's not a hater. He's just got like a 10-minute speech. There we go. There we go. Right. To James. Merry Xmas. Love. Squid. Forgive my handwriting. I have no excuse. Right. James card. Yes. And template. Oh no, I saved it with God of Snow on it. Everybody gets a God of Snow card. You have to disappear, your friend is moving away and you're going to spend some time with him? Oh, it's not Luke, is it? Is it Luke moving away? Either way, take care. Hope you have a good day. You're a Ragnarok Kratos. Of course you'll get one, Sora. You know what, I will make a list, right, of everybody who needs a card. So, right, we've got Evelyn needs one fairly soonish because she's popping off. Flump needs one because he's already gone. Ken gets one. Sora gets one. 07 gets one. Who else gets one? Spunkmaster, you're on the list too, buddy. You're not getting away. Lanny gets one. Oh, we've got our work cut out for us here. Was it the May video? He plays May for like 5 minutes at the start, Sora, but it's the fucking Winston Warriors one. Sorry, Winton! Winton! Right, I think that's everybody for now. Oh, Darkhawk as well. There we go. It usually makes me one as well. Oh, and Task, of course. We can't forget Task. Right, I think that's everybody. Possibly, for now. Until I remember somebody else. But anyway, I actually had an idea for Evelyn's, so let me... You know, not that I sketched it out or anything, but I had an idea. So let me just, start with this. And a bit of this. Alright, you see where this is going, yeah? Yeah, we all, you know where this is going. I know where this is going. Yeah? Yeah, you see, you're picking up what I'm putting down here? You see the shape I'm making here? Get your mind out of the gutter. It's a Christmas hat. That's right. Yeah, it's a unassuming Christmas hat. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what? Now that you've professed an undying love for Nightwing, I'm going to edit the idea slightly. It was going to be Big Boy Leon from Resi 4, but now it's Nightwing, as you can tell by his bat-shaped nipples. Yeah, boy. They do just look a bit like Patrick Star, to be honest, but these are the sacrifices we make. Christmas hat, yeah, you know what, yeah, that's environmental storytelling. I don't know what to do with his arms, so he's just gonna, like, T-pose. Yep. Yep. It's gonna have a very thick neck and a head, just like that, and then Nightwing hair. That's not Nightwing hair. That's a middle part. That's the original Lazarus. That's Lazarus from The Binding of Isaac, but with black hair instead of ginger. Fuck, what is Nightwing's hair? You know what, let's do the mask instead. That's what the point of the mask is. Oh my god, he looks like he's got some fucked up, like, deformed Google glasses on his face. Jesus Christ, okay. Always had a big love for Nightwing, of course. And not get back, yeah. I mean, I don't actually know that many standalone Nightwing stories. He's usually just, like, chilling with Bruce, or, like, fighting people, or fighting Bruce, or, you know... Is he in Teen Titans? I think that's more the other Robin's thing, but, yeah. Yeah, let me just, like, give him Bart Simpson hair. Also, Irish, it's nice to see you. How you doing? Would you like a Christmas card? I'm trying to get many done this year. There we go. Alright. What is this fucking... Hang on. I'm turning the music volume down a little bit. You know, I'll just skip the song. There we go. Yes, please. Alright, you got it, gamer. Irish. There we go. Alright. So there's Nightwing posing suggestively. And you know what? I'll take things a step further. In the background, in here in Gotham City or Bloodhaven, if we're gonna be a real nerd, we're gonna have a big ol', you know, one of these. But what is this signal, you ask? It's the dick signal. Is it? I'll undo that. That's probably against Twitch terms of service. What's the signal? What's the equivalent of the signal here? I don't know. I don't actually. I can't think of anything other than the dick signal, and that's making me like very disappointed in my abilities to draw dumb shit. Oh, you know what's probably more appropriate, right? Dick Butt. That's an established fictional character and is probably not against terms of service. Oh, I should have done the Big Chungus signal. There you go. I know you probably don't have much in the way of feelings about Dick Butt, Evelyn, but alas, these are the things we do for Twitch. There we go. To Evelyn. Merry Xmas XOXO Squid. James, did I put XOXO on yours? I don't want to play favourites yet. Evelyn card, save that. There's yours, Evelyn. Unless you would like to request any last minute changes. There you go. Looks like a bird in boots. Yeah, that's nice. That's yeah. Oh, you got love. You know what? Love and XOXO. Yeah. You know, I'll leave that to like user choice. Where yeah, you get to choose what if you get love or XOXO. Both very similar, I feel, but yeah. No, fine. Fine, you get Greasy Dilfmas. Fine. Greasy... Oh, I don't know if I actually said as well, but I did manage to beat that fucking Heisenberg fight on the hardest difficulty. That was, it was an experience, and I did it like 2 attempts after I fucking ended that very, very long stream, but it happened. And you know what, I'll do... I think I already did Heisenberg for your last card. Yeah. I think as long as you just know like the 3 fucking moves, and as long as like you're cheating like ridiculously strong weapons, you'll have a wonderful time. But yeah. You want love Squid because last year I had XOXO. That's fair enough. And Hejito, don't think I've forgotten you, lovely. Right, Evelyn's off the list. Next up, I mean, I think I can say Flump for later because he's not here. So, right, 2. Who's next? Is anyone having to go soon? Because I'll sort of order them by, you know, urgency. That's not an excuse to get your card and dip, though. 'Tis the season to give me ad revenue. You manage to get worse every year? Wow. You know what, Hejito? Here's your card. Big ol' cock. It's like looking in a mirror. Right, you have to go. Okay, I feel like you're just saying that, Sora, but fair enough. Is any specific requests this year? Because there was a... Hejito, stop being mean. It's Christmas. What's the matter with you? Stop it. Stop it. I mean... you just couldn't hold back any longer. You just needed to be mean. I mean, to be fair, I've given you like 2 trophy roasts. It's only fair you get your own digs in. Fair enough. Only cool for me. Alright. Alright, so, oh, you know what, Sora? You get the Bratz card for making me watch Bratz. Oh my god, is that a hype? Is that a fucking spam bot? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hardboard games Jago, more like Jago fuck yourself. Get out my chat. Cringe. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the Bratz from memory, so let's... And this is from me only seeing the fucking live-action movie. So, there was the ginger one that couldn't act very well. I don't mean to be rude to her, but like I feel like I've seen better line deliveries in primary school nativities. So she was like having the hots for like some deaf boy who was definitely not deaf. So I'm just gonna like draw like a fucking no audio sign and just like, oh wow, hubba hubba, getting my fucking Bratz bonus features, if you know what I'm saying. She's not a blow up doll, Edgy. But yeah, those eyes look terrible. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe I've made her look a bit like a blow-up doll. That's not me trying to be toxic. I'm just not a very good artist. We know this. We know this about me. It's the first thing that comes up on my Wikipedia page. Right, oh fuck, I'm just trying to remember the clothes they wore as well. I know like a big part of Bratz is the fashion skills. But I'll just try and fucking come up with some bullshit afterwards. There was the girl with the highlights in her hair. She was into nerdy things like maths and succeeding in life. I'm giving them all like ratchet hairstyles, but like, shut up. There you go. She didn't have glasses though, kinda crazy. How are you gonna have a female character that's into like fucking like nerdy things and not give them glasses? That's crazy. I don't even know if she had anything else going on other than just being really into maths. So I'm gonna right that character's wrongs and give her big ol' specs. And a very lopsided face, apparently. There was also the blonde one who had a mother in debt. So I'm gonna... like, there was some weird shit going on. She was like working for the villain as like a house taker. Also, house taker? What the fuck's a house taker? If you don't pay them properly, they just pick up your house and fuck off down the road. So she's gonna have like the stereotypical mark of a poor, which is a hashtag tattoo on her cheek, and just this is fucked up, right? There you go. There's the poor one. And then there was the fourth one, and she was not white. Actually, to be fair, okay, here's the tricky thing, right? The one who was into maths and stuff was Asian, but I'm not gonna make a bright yellow because that's fucked up, right? We can all agree that's fucked up. But God knows what I'm gonna end up on. Like, how do I not make this offensive? Should have just drawn fanboys? Yeah, I wouldn't have dug myself into this hole. You're right. Is that a colour? That's a colour. You know what would be less offensive, probably? Bratz live action. I have a built-in thing on my computer where I can get the hex code. So if I can get the exact hex code of her skin on the poster, then I'm in the clear. So bear with me. I feel like this has become orders of magnitude more offensive. I do apologise. I'm not trying to be a shithead, I just thought it would be funny. It might just be the poster, but these girls are white as fuck. Even the literal black one looks white on this poster. Jesus Christ. Right. Why is it really only in fucking... Oh my god. Right. I need to do the RGB code, not the hex codes. Right, 226, 208, 188. Right, that's 226. You'll see what I mean when I get this fucking colour on it. It looks white. 208. 188. I know it's sort of cheating now that I've seen what they actually look like. Yeah, you see what I mean? This is basically white. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know, Sora, I know she's like not a white person, but I can't just fucking do this, can I? That's a Simpson. Jesus. Terrible. Right. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't look sick now, so let us move on. But yeah, I'll just pretend I didn't see the poster just now and just give her, like... I think she just had hair as well. Yeah, I think only this one did anything interesting with her hair. There we go. There's some lovely hair for you, madame. And her whole thing was that her parents were divorced. So, I'll just like... I don't know what to do with her. Let me just 2 + 2 for this one that's into maths. This girl's whole thing was literally just, oh, my parents are divorced. I'm all sad about that. How do I depict that? Oh, You know what? Hang on. Let me just Sora card, save that. I'll get something from the tree. Something that I knew would be relevant. I put this on the tree 2 years ago. It is the fucking parents not divorced present. And, Sora card, paste that in. There we go. There we go. What a fucking payoff. 2 years in the making. Let's fucking go. God, the Squid General 10 cinematic universe is a fucking masterpiece. Holy. Alright, I don't know, again, how offensive choosing a colour is for a non-white person. We'll put a, like, I mean, this is like a sort of Native Americanish colour, isn't it? Oh, I'm playing with fire here. Bravo, Vince. Yeah, that's fine. She's not, again, the whitewash that shit over her in the poster, but that's fine. That's cool. And let me just draw her pugging to this. Puggers. Pug. No, that looks terrible as well. Let me just what's an appropriate face? Let me just, like, yeah, that seems reasonable. There we go. Right, there's the brats. Yeah, good shit. That's, and for anyone curious what they actually look like, so you can see how well I've actually depicted them here. Here is the poster of the movie. What do you reckon? I reckon that's spot on. Like the fucking, like, here's again my depictions of them, and here's what they actually look like. Like, this is the one with highlights who doesn't have them on it. Oh, there's one actually, one highlight. There's the black one that's looks very white on this poster. The blonde one, oh, she has highlights as well. Oh damn. Oh, my bad. And this is the ginger one that can't act. So, what a movie! Absolute kino. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, that's the Bratz movie, which we watched in its entirety. Thanks for putting us through that, Sora, and then not even showing up to the movie night, even though it was your movie. Bratz. You know, the worst thing is there's actually a Bratz video game as well, where the actresses all voice the characters. Giving it, like, the coolest font ever. A backwards Z? I didn't even mean to do that, but it works. It works because they are too cool for school. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She looks like a brunette in that poster. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm pretty sure it's just ginger. She might be brunette. You might have a point, actually. But yeah, everybody in, like, within the universe of the movie, like, everyone in that fucking movie is gonna get caught on, like, just, like, seeing an underage girl in a form of undress, because for some reason, right, the one who likes maths, her parents are strict, right? And the whole thing is like, oh, I'm wearing really boring clothes, but as soon as I get to school, girls who crowd around me, I'm gonna strip. Not gonna go to the bathrooms, I'm gonna strip off in public and then put all my cool clothes on, including my highlights. It's a fucking fever dream. Brats. Oh shit, you're right. A backwards Z is just a fucking S, innit? Yeah, you raise a very good point. You know what, though? The best part of that movie was the villain. She was fun to watch. What do I even put anything else on this page? I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah. To Sora. Merry Bratmas. Did you want a love or an XOXO? Let me scroll up. You want love, Squid? Okay, here you go. Love Squid. There you go. Alright. There is your card, my dear. I will also, what it's missing is an obnoxious amount of pink, as I'm sure all the girls in the audience know. You cannot have anything targeted towards females without copious amounts of pink. So everything is now pink, except the girls, obviously. There you go. That really tied it together, I reckon. Yeah. And then we'll fill in the O's. There we go. And the E's. And the A's. And the B's. And there you go. That's a good card. I'm happy with that. Right. Oh, hang on. There you go. Never say I'm not a perfectionist. Oh god, we're going to be here all day. You know what, yeah, never mind. Good enough. On to the next one. You're not sure about the faces? Shut up, nerd. I don't care. Alright. Alright, that is Sora off the list. Next up, who's next? Oh, we've got a list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more to go. How about... You know what, Hejito, let's do you. You're next on my list, Hejito. Have you been good this year? What should we put on your card, Hejito? Do you have any requests? I just tried to search Hejito on Google for some reason and I just got loads of pictures of Vegeta. Or as he's now called, Vegito. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Let me just write out the word part first. Vegito. Save as. Veggie card. Oh, you want a kappa, do you? You want a kappa? Alright, funny. You funny fuck. Let's do a big old kappa. I'm just gonna click on this so it can be larger. Oh well, that's a very low resolution image. Oh, that's a penis. That's just straight up a cut. That wow. Okay. Oh, you know what would be a better idea? Oh, I've had a wonderful idea for this actually. Yeah. Hang on. Yep. Give me 1 second. Oh, I've had a very good idea. Yeah, okay. He has 1. Yeah, okay. You see what I'm going for here? Yeah, there's 1. It's gonna take us a minute to go through your chat, but it's probably not gonna take that long. Oh. Oh, here's another one. Oh. It's like playing hookah duck, but like there's just a cajillion ducks and they're not at all hard to hook. I shouldn't have said hook out loud, I'm gonna regret that. It's the best one you've done. Man, goofy ass, leave me alone. What else we got? Let's see. You know what, yeah, let me, can I move this onto the other page? Oh, I don't think I can, otherwise I would have exposed your chat's history. You know, I'm now just going to start creating misinformation on the internet. Let me just copy this chunk here. Cut this bit out. Copy that. Fill that in, right? I am creating misinformation on the internet. Yeah, boy. Wow, the font looks exactly the same. What even is this font? Let me just go down to like size 12. Oh, not size 12. 24. Yeah, sure. Any more JPEG? You can read that. You've got functional eyes, you fuck. Let me take this hat off. It's gonna strangle us to death in my sleep. I was gonna wear a Christmas hat actually, but I think they're all still in the loft. And as much as I think it would be very funny to have a stream where I go climbing around in the loft and put my foot through the ceiling, I'd rather not do that, actually. No timestamp? Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. You can point at it and go, haha, misinformation, as if it wasn't obvious from everything else that's going to be on this. Right, what is this font? I shouldn't be getting hung up on the font, I know, but is it just like Arial? I feel like it must just be Arial. Yeah. Alright. Very natural, yes. You know what, yeah, let's just do you suck lol, because I feel like the gist of your messages these last, like, 2 years have just been telling me that I suck. Your mum sucks harder. XOXO. Squid. I'm just gonna, like, cover these up. It's a cover up from the government. There you go. I love you really, Hajio, but there's your card. Right. That is that is that one. Going on your fridge. Nice, nice. Where your mum will say it. Have you done mine? I have not Irish, but you know what? I will do that now. Do you have any special requests for it? Or anything you feel I should know about you before I begin on this? Because to be honest, I feel like you're a bit of an anomaly. It's always nice to have you in chat, but I'm finding it hard to say, like, yes, that is Irish. They live in this area and have this many brothers and sisters and their social security number is blah 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 blah. So, yeah, anything you think I need to know? You love Pokemon? Okay. Oh, tell you what, something you might like then. I don't know if I've actually shown this on stream in a good long while. I have a little plant pot that looks like Bulbasaur. And it's got a little succulent in it. It usually grows flowers around. He grew a flower this time last year. But yeah, not this year. I don't know if I need to give him more water or what, but oh, actually, there's a flower growing. I don't know if I can show this properly on stream. It's like near... Can you see? It's like there. Just about to start coming through. Hell yeah. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you for subbing. But yeah, figured you would like the Bulbasaur. Yeah, I mean, I might still have pictures of the flowers from last year. It's good stuff. Squid loves smoking. It's a succulent. At most, I'd give it a good old suck. Alright, you'd like a good old Bulbasaur. Oh, I've had a good idea, actually. This one's just kind of nice as a standalone concept. I know I literally just looked at Bulbasaur because of me plant pot, but, like, I'm drawing Bulbasaur from memory here. Starting off at looking a bit more like a Snorlax, but that's alright, that's okay. We move, we chill. No, hang on. Bear with me, bear with me. What am I trying to do here? I have an idea of how I want it to look, but I'm... Let me try just doing the face first. Alright, there's that. You know, with the music, this feels like whimsical. It's helping things a lot. I don't know why he looks like he's really... He looks like somebody just made a really uncomfortable joke near him. Shit, how does Bulbasaur look? Fuck. Hang on. Let me Google this. Oh, I'd say he's always standing at a bit of an angle that exemplifies the bulb. I've done him like facing straight ahead. No wonder it's proven diffy. Let me just give him like a thick one. What is this perspective? What am I doing? Let's just... I am a really bad artist. This is brutal. Fuck. You get what I'm going for, right? It's like... Yeah, it's... Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I didn't just start with this. There we go. And then there's his like front legs, and then it like his back extends. And it's like, wow, there's the back bit. Right, maybe it's not a maybe it's not a Bulbasaur, but it's something. Sorry, bad throat. Right, so does Bulbasaur have a nose? Yes. And a few like patches and stuff like that, yeah. But yeah, the ultimate idea, which I think is quite nice, is that he's got a little Christmas tree coming out of his back. There you go. Don't know what I want to do for a star, but there you go. And there you go. And I don't know if I want to do like another leg. No, that's bad. Too Irish. Oh, I've thought of what I want to do for the star, right? It's not necessarily a star, and this relies on my minuscule fucking geography abilities, but from memory, the Irish flag. Not blue, green. Let me look this up. Irish flag. Fuck, it's the other way around. Irish flag opposite? What's the opposite? What have I done? Shit, that's the Ivory Coast. Son of a bit. Okay, alright, okay. Well, I was close. I had the colours, I just had them in the wrong order. Man, I will say I kind of prefer the Ivory Coast one, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Bollocks. I mean, to be fair, it's just the same flag, it's just a different arrangement, but, yeah. Oh well, innit? But yeah, there is your Bulbasaur. Let me just see if I can give him a quick colour in. God damn it. Bit of dark green instead. How about that? There we go. And fill these in with a bit of light green. It's not perfect, but you know what? It doesn't have to be. If the Pokemon team can get away with completely fucking with their design and calling it a different region, so can I. This is a different region version of Bulbasaur from Easter Island. He's got a Christmas tree on his back because he's from Easter Island. It makes sense. Shut up. Perfect sense. From Ireland, that would have made more sense, yeah. That was much sense as Easter Island, anyway. And yeah, we'll just make the tree itself bright green. There we go. Sure, yeah, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. God damn it. The fun thing about MS Paint, you can't leave these little gaps. And make that one dark green as well. Wonderful. That's a piece of art right there. That's a piece of art that I have made. Save that. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten to write it out. Too Irish. Yeah, Irish, I'm giving everybody the choice of this. Would you like Love Squid or XXXOXO Squid or some other variant? Merry Xmas. Save your card for later? Alright, oh 07, no worries. He has a massive schnoz. He's got two little dinky things. Love, of course. You've actually got some good handwriting on yours. If we compare this handwriting to, I don't know, James's, you've done quite well here. See, it's the type of thing where when I hear about artists who have such a recognisable signature that, like, it can be under, like, layers and layers of paint, and people still know it's them because it's a... I'm like, how the fuck... Not even my handwriting is consistent enough for that. Like, these cards can be written by completely different people. I don't know how they do it. Crazy stuff. You can give me lessons. You know what? I feel like my lack of skill makes me special. I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy being in my own little lane. Because, you know, one thing, this is a time of year for learning, right? One thing I've learned is that not everybody can be good at everything. And if I'm shit at things, I kind of own that. You know, I'm good at many things and I'm bad at many things, and that's okay. And yeah, it's okay to want to learn and to be better at things, but if you've already got things you like and are good at and like being good at, don't stress yourself, you know? Yeah. It's a good, it's just a good way to look at things, I think. Anyway, that's you done, Irish. So next up, I will do Ken's. And Ken, you've asked for a Tyranitar, but I'm going to pretend I didn't see that, because yours, my friend, is... Yeah, I've got a plan for it. Roll for being a good DM. And we're going to give you a D&D looking font. Actually, do I have that, like, dog shit font? You know what, yeah. I was looking for a font, right, a while ago, and I found it in, like, a Unity forums thing where it was like, is it possible to fill in this font with colour? And they said no, but they didn't say what the font was, and it was this font, and I thought, that looks sick, I like that. So I was looking for it, I was like, what the hell do I even search for this, like, blocky font? Didn't find it. Ended up opening the file name, and as you know, when you're looking at a file through a URL, it doesn't have spaces in it. So this font is called Dimitri Swank. And seeing that all one word, you can understand that I read Dimitri's Wank and quickly opened incognito mode before I searched Dimitri's Wank. And I found it by searching Dimitri's Wank. But yeah, that was a dangerous couple of moments. But yeah, didn't think I would have a story to tell about a font, but here we are. And you know what, this font looks quite D&D-ish, so we'll use that. Roll for being a good DM. And now here is the ultimate test of my goofy ass, being able to draw a D20 from memory. It's like... It's like a really funny shape, and I think I can kind of get away with, like, just doing it like this. That's a Legend of Zelda rupee. How do people draw D20? It's like the chongy. I'm gonna have to Google this. D20. Okay, so it's kind of like... Duh, 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 duh. That's exactly what I did. What the fuck is... Oh, okay, actually, hang on. This might be an easier way of doing it. Then you do like a full triangle here. This is gonna turn out even worse, I already know. What the f... Actually, like, unhinged mosaic artwork in Hannibal Lecter's fucking bathroom. What the f... It's actually kind of come together too, in a really fucked up, not at all coming together kind of way. Oh my god. That's a D20. In a roundabout way, that works. I think that works. Let me just. let me just see if I can fill in the holes. Okay, hopefully that. Almost. The annoying thing is as well, the thicker you make the lines, the worse the crusty bits look between them. But alas. Sure, that works. You know what I will do, actually? Oh shit, there's probably fucking shapes for this, isn't there? Kind of. Not really. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let me just try and fill in the... It's alright, it's a D20. We all get it, it's a D20, it works, it's fine. It's good. 20, 20, 20, 26, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. It's actually kind of fucked up, man, that you're using like these rigged dice. I really don't know what you're playing at, but you know, it's what you did at the end of the day. All right, Ken. You are such a good DM that the fabric of time and space breaks apart. Matthew Mercer himself kisses you right on the lips. +1 gamer swag. There you go. That is some good shit. Alright. I've already done that too. Ken. Merry Xmas. Alright, Ken, give me a thing. Do you want an XOXO or do you want a love? Squid looks even more depressed. How about you look right up inside my butthole and see if you can, you know, recognize yourself in amongst all those pieces of shit. Sorry, I thought about that in the shower a few weeks ago and I've been waiting to use it ever since, but I've not been streaming enough to use it. XOXO love Squid. There you go. Ken card. Do you want me to do a prostate exam? I mean, I think you would like it, you know? You love it? Hell yeah. Matthew Mercer himself kisses you right on the lips. You could just cut out that bottom part if you want, that's really up to you. But yeah, back to these. Would you like a card, Woo? I'm making Christmas cards for people. Would you like one? I can add you onto the list if you would. But yeah, otherwise I think we'll do one for Lammy next. You would? Alright, let me put you on the list, son. Alright, let me think. For Lammy, he's been working really hard as an artist on the game we're both making at the minute. I also did him a card with a raccoon with a Pope hat on it last year, so I don't want to be too thingy. Oh, what's that car the Pope drives? The Pope Mobile. Yeah! For those of you who haven't seen this, check this shit out. How fucking cool is that? The Pope, that's bulletproof, by the way. His faith in God isn't strong enough to fucking deflect bullets, apparently. So he just sits in the back of this and waves at all the schmucks in Vatican City. How good is that? Alright, so we're gonna do a similar thing here. Alright. Of course, I am very good at drawing vehicles. Oh yeah, I probably also look depressed because I'm like slightly ill. Like that probably doesn't help. Like it's not COVID, but it might as well be because it just feels bad. Like, I'm coping fairly well just because I think I'm energized from not streaming in a while, but yeah, it's bad shit. Raccoon Pope Mobile. And then, because my skill at drawing cars has not changed since I was 4 years old, gonna draw that. This will resemble the steering wheel, of course. And here is going to be me driving the Pope Mobile. But obviously I don't really know how it drives, so I'm gonna be looking like very like shocked about this situation. Like, how did I get to a point where I'm driving the Raccoon Pope? I'm also going to make this a bit larger. How does the real Pope Mobile look? Honestly, that's pretty spot on, I reckon. Like, that's like a very similar get-up. Obviously, I forgot, like, the things that make it like a road-safe vehicle, but that's pretty much every fucking driving lesson for me. So, yeah, good shit. And then we'll just put, like, the glass, so he can become the man he's always destined to be, the Pope behind the glass. See if I can draw a slightly better raccoon this time as well. I'm also gonna Google raccoon before I start. Right, raccoon. They have big bushy tails. Doot, 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 doot. Good stuff. Basically just built like a cat. I think that's their main thing here. Yeah. Gotta have enough space for his little hat though, of course. I'm honestly not sure where his like name came from, Raccoon Pope, but hey, it's a good one. I'll give him that. Give him some little yellow eyes, as they often have. Give him a big ol' smile. Good shit. That is pretty much a raccoon. Yeah. I'll just give him like a nice human hand waving to all the people. There we go. You know, maybe I'll get rid of that last line. Move it up a bit so I can just give him like some nice little fingies. Alright. And then we'll give him like a nice sort of brown colour. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. I've already spotted this little gap in the line work, so fix that. Maybe a bit brighter brown, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Let me save that. Lammy card. Alrighty. 2. Mr. Vatican. Please forgive. I wonder if they celebrate Christmas in the Vatican. I've never actually thought about that. Do they celebrate Christmas in general? Please forgive my tax related sins. XOXO. Oh, plus Mary X Mayus. XOXO Squid. Lovely. That's a good one. I like that one. I could probably, like, you know, put more detail in the car or whatever, but who gives a shit? It's fine. It's not like the Pope has really anything fancy going on. It's literally just like a fucking sedan or something. I don't know enough about car brands to really say what the hell this is, but it doesn't look that fancy. You know what? It probably is just a fucking pickup truck. They've just built, like, you know, bulletproof glass on the top of it. And, like, a booster seat. for babies. Oh well. That is Lammy off the list. 6 more to go. Oh, 5 more even. Right, next up, you know what, Woo? If you're still here, I think we'll do you next. How are you feeling? Are you feeling like you want anything specific on your cards there? Anything niche and, you know, rowdy for you? I mean, I could probably do what I did for Vegito and just, like, put together a compilation of you being mean to me. That would probably work better for you, to be fair. 373 messages and most of them are probably just calling me a piece of shit. Squid is sus. I'm just going through the message history now. L plus ratio plus unfit to graph? Was I making a graph or something? What the hell was happening in March? You got this game on sale. Oh, you have a big coat on, turn on the heating. Man, you're just mean to me. That's like the real fucking thing here. An Elden Ring boss. Well, I will remind you that I've not played a crazy amount of Elden Ring. But what I can do is the big fucking pot. So let me see about that. Oh, I've had an idea. I've had a few ideas for this, but let's see how this one goes. He's got some like proper bingo wings here, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna sort of give him like a big blush. Because I know you're a big anime nerd as well, you fucking weeb. Actually, no, it's more like in the middle, isn't it? If I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we've got like, I don't know, do they have legs? Actually, yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll just give them little stubby ones. Because I was going to say I'm not particularly good at drawing legs, but like, let's be real, I'm not particularly good at drawing. Okay, so here's the big old pot boy, right? Then we're going to put him in a jar. Yeah, boy. Oh, you poor pot boy, you have no idea what's coming, do you? I'm going to imply... Dude. Woo. Merry X. I don't know if I'm allowed to include that, you know. I mean, it's implied. There's nothing super dodgy about it, but Woo, would you like an XOXO or a Love Squid? Like an XOXO from Squid or Love from Squid? I don't know why I'm letting everyone choose this. I know ultimately it probably doesn't matter that much, but both. Okay, all right. XOXO, Love, Squid. 2 Woo. I'll also do like a little, I don't know, just like a little like seal, a little seal of movie night approval, because you are one of the motherfuckers that comes to like damn near every movie night, and I appreciate that. There you go. MN. There we go. I should probably put that on a few of the other cards as well, but there you go. You are the first to receive this. You are welcome. Woo card. Actually, who else comes to most movie nights? I'll put this on Soraz as well, because he's a good one for coming to movie nights. Not that I want to shame anyone else, it's just, you know, want to show some love to the people who do. And yeah, I think that's everybody. I'm trying to think of, like, most of the ones Evelyn's come to. She's a little bit inconsistent, but she is mostly around. Yeah, sure, I'll chuck it on hers as well. There we go. Right. Speaking of, I'm not actually sure if we're going to do a movie night tomorrow, because it is Christmas Eve. And as much as I love the sound of, you know, watch it, like, to be fair, it would be game night playing Overwatch. Which I do like the sound of, but it's also like, you know, family stuff. And I usually do stuff with my family on Christmas, especially around the time we usually do movie night. So, tricky business. Right, that is you off my list, sir. You doing stuff with another group? Yeah, fair enough. Ain't home to fam till midnight. Oh damn, you out on the prowl. You doing some sussy gussy things in the darkness. You know what, we'll do one for Task as well. And he's at like every movie night, so I'll chuck that in the top right for him. Oh, you're at work till 10? Okay, fair enough. On Christmas Eve? Is this the job you were planning on quitting as well, or did it get better but you still want to quit? Alright, also the thing is with Task, we've been playing a lot of D&D together, and he's got a very particular, you know, D&D play style. And I want to make fun of him slightly for it. What's the best way to put this? And Christmas Day? Oh, damn. Yeah, it's gotten better. I know you, like, went from, like, having to do phone calls to do emails and stuff, but, oof. Well, as long as you're getting paid more, I think that's the big qualifier. Like, some places pay you a lot more for working on Christmas Day. And, you know, if you don't celebrate it, then bada bing, bada boom. Like, groovy, baby, but... yeah. Right, 2. Task. His last few cards have been, Big Chungus themed as well. So let me just write this side first. Merry Xmas. XO, XO, Squid. Right. You know what? Yeah, I think we're gonna do a. Okay, I've got the idea now. Ken, I don't know if you're still here, but you're gonna love this when you realise what it is. I need to like have a look at something in a second. You are? Okay. Do you get what I'm going for here? You'll see. I can't actually remember if he has a beard. It's not going to make much sense to anyone else, to be fair, but I'll just give him like if I add this may clue you in on what I'm doing here. I just need to have another look at his character image. Let me just log on to Roll20 real quick. Oh, it's making me log in. Oh. Right, Revenant Resurgence. I'll probably have to mute the tab if you've left the music on, Ken. Right, where is he? What's his character look like? Okay, so I've got the hat, I've got the spear. How many times you've drawn over it? Yeah, it's a fun one to draw over. Oh, why is this taking ages to load? Oh, there we go. Hey, the new ones are good. I mean, I look good, I don't think... Okay, and Vix is fair enough. Right, so got the hat, it just needs goggles on it. Right, so the meme here for anyone who's not clued in, I am doing a thing of tasks D&D character, but I am Big Chungus if I get. So his character's name is Aurelius Shuttlesworth. This is Aurelius Chungusworth. And I hope to see this character come up in the campaign now, Ken. This is non-negotiable, I'm afraid. I'm just gonna like give him the little like neck thing he's got going on as well. Good shit, good shit. Alright. I could put a little bit of blue on the tip of the spear too, yeah. That is pretty much him. Hell yeah. One step ahead of you, hell yeah. Alright, good stuff. Merry Xmas XOXO Squid. Alright. Save as, task card, good stuff. You know, I was thinking I would get some other stuff done this stream after I'd done the Christmas cards, but it's taken up a decent chunk of it, but you know what? I'm okay with that. This is good fun. And I'll probably pass out and die when I run out of water, which is soon, so... Right. Let me open up the template. Right, we've got 4 left. We've got Flump, 07, Spunkmaster, and Darkhawk. Flump, I don't think is coming back. 07 is coming back, but he wanted us to wait until he had. Spunkmaster was in and out, and Darkhawk, it's just a thing where me and Darkhawk make a card for each other every year. But in the meantime as well, I'm gonna... see what I missed. Like, see who I missed even, stream creations. Who got one last year that didn't get one this year. So, yeah. Oh, Bandana Jesus, of course. Bandana Jesus. Da-da. Flump. Oh, Frisk as well, of course. Can't forget him. 07's card last year was just nice balls, very nice. Oh, Ryan, of course, as well. God, some of these are terrible. What the fuck was Victories? Here's to a new year of beating fighting games harder than I beat my wife. Okay. Alright, that's... cool. Right. Yeah, right. Right, okay, so that's added a few to me list. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me think. Who am I doing next then? I think we'll do Darkhawks next. His is always very edgy, so I'm gonna continue that tradition. But the question is how. So what is edgy this year? Let me Google this. What is edgy this year? Urban Dictionary edgy teen. Pepe the Frog, Sans Undertale. Okay, yeah, this is years out of date, Jesus. Hitler, okay. I mean, I suppose I could do a reference to Kanye West. I feel like that would be pretty edgy. Shrek, Pink Guy, H3 Productions, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it does even say 2016. Fuck, that was nearly like 5 years ago now. No, that was 6 years ago. Oh god, okay. Let's not think about it. I could do a bunch of skulls. I shouldn't have just looked. I shouldn't have looked up what is edgy this year. This is painful. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not showing any of this on stream. Jesus. Right, to... I didn't even really learn anything from that or think of anything from that. That was just grim. I just saw a bunch of cringeworthy things. Hitler is edgy. Yeah. So far, James, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 so far. I will post them in the Discord as well when I'm done. Don't you worry. It's a tradition with Dark Oak's card though to always make it super edgy. So you know what? Here's the idea. Because we've sort of been working on this Sticks game together. And he's been drawing like the concept art of the main character, which has been really cool. So I'm gonna try and like one-up him here and draw him in like a super edgy, maybe not a super edgy style, but he's gonna be saying something super edgy. So let me start with like angry looking eyes. No, it's not wide-eyed Hitler, what the fuck? Gonna have some glowing flame eyes, all red, of course. It's gonna have a black skull, because of course. And he's also going to be spitting some bad opinions. Let's make this size 16. Put it in like some edgy looking font. What have we got? MS Gothic. I find that MS Gothic isn't that Gothic, really. Bad opinion shouting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, here's the edgiest thing. That's edgy, right? Yeah. I don't think much of the bloke personally, but that's a pretty edgy thing to put on there. So for edginess, well, the whole point is that things are edgy, even though he's bald. There you go. Oh, I don't know why I gave him a black skull actually when the cloak is. You know what? The cloak's gonna be red. Yeah. Yeah. Red cloak. That's always the terrible thing though, isn't it? Like, the edgiest pieces of shit characters always have, like, kind of the coolest designs. One idea I had for Sticks early on, actually, was that the paddle could turn into a scythe. Like, it kind of had energy that turned it into a scythe, which is fucking sick. Like, I'm not going to deny that at all. But, yeah, I didn't end up really going anywhere. I think we just all decided, like, if we're going to try and make this, like, mythology-ish, then it's maybe a bit too far. Plus, the whole point of the paddle for me was that it's hitting things, you know? Everybody else gets a sword, you're slicing and dicing, this is like a firm bonk to the head, which would fucking hurt. If you're getting smacked about with a paddle, woof. So, yeah, I just think it's a good thing we didn't go for the scythe. Because, you know, getting hit with a paddle is funny and painful. Not that being hit with a scythe isn't painful, but, you know. And we're just going to put him on a mountain of bones. Mountain of skulls, even. He didn't have a scythe? Well, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it's not very accurate to mythology. It's not, like, really fitting with what I had in mind, and yeah, it's just, not ideal. We're probably going to be here all day drawing skulls, to be honest. We're going to try and, like, draw them loosely in the shape of skulls now. I've really fucking cut work out for myself here by giving them all X'd out eyes. God damn it, we're gonna be here all day. But you know what? Worth it, because he always makes me a really fucking cool card. boop, bap. Oh, have you been keeping up with the devlogs I've been making for Styx, James? Because you might like them. Like, to be honest, we're not super far in terms of like showing off gameplay. Like, we're not at that like level really yet, but it's still been pretty fun. You can glean some more details and whatnot. If you go on the Discord, there's a room called Game Dev Posts. I've been posting links there. You can also follow me on itch.io if you have an account, and that'll send you an email every time I post a devlog. And I will say it's a lot of reading. I do try and include pictures wherever I can, but it's mainly just because for this assignment, well, I had to keep people updated on, like, it wasn't necessarily having to keep people updated, but just like having to keep a devlog. So I thought, oh, I might as well make this public for people who are interested. So that is mainly you, who I assumed would be interested, so by all means, get yourself in there. Darker than night. Hawk. Merry. Edge. Mass. XO. Squid. There we go. That's a good little good little card. Good shit. Why is Hephaestus a girl? Ah, actually, just a femboy. Aerosmith. Dude looks like a lady. On a more realistic note, I think it was Lammy who's in chat from time to time. I think he was just trying things. Like, these aren't the final designs by any means. They are going through changes and all that. I wasn't personally on board with the thing of making Hephaestus a woman, because, you know, it's not mythology and I'm trying to be decently close where I can, but well, I'll say it's just kind of fun, just kind of having fun playing with the designs and shit. Like, I'm sure we're going to make fucking Cerberus look a bit weird when we get him in, and he's supposed to be huge. So we'll see. Like, there's a lot of inspiration to be drawn from. So the way I see it, I'm kind of happy to let the artists do what they want, because if I do not, then they will draw me being shit on. So, you know. And also make this red. Oh. Merry Edgemas. That looks horrible. Let me redo that. Just this chunk, not the whole thing. The rest is wonderful. Merry Edgemas. There we go. Mary's Dark Hawk card. Cerberus wasn't big? Oh, fair enough. Well, we're making him like pretty much the size of an average dog, but with 3 heads. Maybe a little bit bigger, but that's the idea. It's, well, how is he guarding anything if he's just like not that big? Because that seems like a bit of a security flaw if you're meant to have this dog be guarding like the entirety of the fucking underworld, and he's just like, you know, lap-sized. Alright, Bandana Jesus. I want to draw him like playing frisbee with his halo, but I already know I'm not capable of anything resembling that. Oh, you know what? I've had an idea. I'm gonna get Evelyn's card, right? Copy that. Open the thing. Paste that. And here's the idea, right? Save as. Done a Jesus card. Yep. Right, bear with me. We're gonna do a bit of that. Gonna cut off his head. Remove that. And remove that. And the idea is, generally speaking, gonna make that a bit smaller, a bit like that. And we're gonna do a halo instead of a Christmas hat. And obviously the funny here is that it still shows his penis because it's got a hole in the middle. So I'm gonna draw a penis in the least demonetizing way possible. You know what? No, maybe I'll just draw like a censored bar. That might make more sense. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Give him some good old red squeezy bits. That's a sentence that just came out of my fucking mouth. And there you go. We'll give him some Jesus hair. Yummy pee-pee. Indeed, you've joined at a wonderful time, Uwe. How are you doing? You enjoying your Christmas break? Actually, you know, no, he's our bandana Jesus. He's not got brown hair. He's got blonde hair. And it's all tied up with a bandana. It's sort of like a dirty blonde as well, but we'll just go with like blistering yellow. Alrighty. It's gonna do a big old wink. There we go. Name his dick, it's not rude. What? You what? There's also hecadonkeries. Are those the motherfuckers with like 50 arms and 50 hands and all that bullshit? Because I've already decided we're not doing those. The game's in pixel art. I'm not subject to people that do the 50 arm, 50 legs motherfuckers. Hephaestus was a dude, but a cripple. Yeah, he is a bit of a... Yeah. He's also very hairy, right. I mean, I do think we have like mood boards with all the different inspirations we might use, so we might revisit and go from femboy to cripple, hairy cripple. That's possible. Alright. So what do you mean, name is dig? What's that mean? Censor. Censored. There we go. That's a card. That's a card and a half. And you know what I'll do now? I'm gonna do some fucking presents, because he's always doing these gift subs. And it's practically reverse psychology. Oh man, why is it not filling? Solid colour. Yeah, boy. Basically just like two in a row of like people on piles of things, but alas, we move. Gonna try and make these bigger actually. Just looks like he's sitting on top of a fucking glitchy Pokemon. Missing no, in the flesh. Some of different size and whatnot. What the fuck? Since when did the songs get epic? Jesus, this is meant to be like lo-fi hip-hop beats to beat yourself off to. God damn. Should I give them all ribbons? It's probably not clear enough that they're all fucking... There we go. A bit more clear now, isn't it? Would you like a Christmas card, Uwe? I'm pretty much doing them for everybody. Gonna be here all day. If you would like one, though, do tell us what you'd like on it. I have a feeling you're probably gonna say a femboys, but alas. Sure, hell yeah. I've done plenty of these as streams, so you're getting a good one. I might try and doodle something in 3D, see how well that goes for us. My free Amazon fucking Prime. No, not my Amazon Prime expiring. I didn't even want it in the first place. Get out of here, emails. Nobody likes you. And there we go. There we go. There's all them delicious gift submarinos that he gives me. Bandana. Jesus. Thanks for the dosh. Merry Xmas XOXO Squid. There we go. Good handwriting. Hell yeah. Well, I think I've already saved that, have I? Yeah. Good stuff. That's a good card. Right, that is Bandana Jesus off the list. Next up is... You know what, yeah, we'll do yours next, Dewey. Let's see what I can do for you. I'll be posting all these in the Discord as well, so if you're not in there, do feel free. Because if you want to, like, you know, look at it for more than, like, once for this stream. Very slick advertising, I know. I am good like that, yes. You've got no choice but to join now. Alright, so you want to be surprised. There's not any real artwork and you're posting pictures. I'll ask... I mean, you're better off asking Raccoon Pope. He's called Lammy in the Squid Discord, see if he wants to send anything to you. Because it is ultimately, like, his work. I know I've been posting some bits here and there, but I just, you know... I don't want to post, like, everything on the off chance he doesn't want to share some things. He's made some good stuff, though. I think you'd like it. Right. Let me see. Oh, I actually had a perfect idea for you, Uwe. Let me, begin. Hell yeah. Alright, and then we're gonna do a bit of this. I don't actually know how to draw these. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. And then it's like... Yeah. Okay, so it's an optical illusion. If you look at it in one way, it looks like two chodes. Like it looks like a person with two chodes. If you look at it another way, it looks like boobies in a bikini. And to further exacerbate things, I'm gonna make the tips red, or the bikini red. Who can say? But you know, I'll also put a pair of pantaloons on it here. There you go. That's a good card. Nice, good shit. Ooey. Ooey, do you have a preference on if you want it to say love from or XOXO? I've asked everybody this, I know it doesn't really matter. You can also say both. So like XOXO Squid or love from Squid. Up to you. Love, please, hell yeah. Love Squid. Nice. You got gifted a sub? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you did. I bet you want a Christmas card too, don't you? You dirty boy. Ooey card. There you go. It's a cube that possibly has dicks on it and possibly has tits on it. You know, I think that's the type of shit you're into. So, hell yeah. Alright, next up we will do one for Frisk. So here's the thing about Frisk. Frisk is Russian. And the Russians have had a really not so great time this year living under a dictator. Obviously not as bad as, you know, people in Ukraine, obviously. But, you know, that's not been a great set of months for him. But he also doesn't really care. That's the funny thing. In my conversations with him, it's like, you know, I can't access Twitter, but like, who cares? You know, there's been some quirky bullshit going on, but I don't. He just doesn't really care. So let me just like draw fucking, I don't know, Putin. How do I draw Putin? Let me look up this motherfucker's face. Why does he look like that? He just looks. Oh my god, have we seen his hair? I didn't realize it was that. Oh my god. Look at this motherfucker's hair. What is that? Are you seeing this? What the fuck? I know he's like, you know, not exactly, you know, peak age or whatever, but like, holy, that is a hairline. That's not good, matey. Mate, don't, what the fuck? That's... Wow. Thanks, but yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Glad you like your card. Don't forget to join the Discord if you want to, you know, want to put it on your fridge or something. Download the image, all that. Right, maybe I'll not do Putin just because that hairline's throwing us right off, and I'm not drawing Putin and Biden doing things to each other. The worst, I did something similar once. This is Trump on a date in McDonald's with a cat girl. So that's something that I did once. I'm not making one of them No, you're abusing my artistic abilities to try and make things for yourself. I'm not making them pregnant. No. Although that has, oh no, that would be a really funny card as well, wouldn't it? Fuck. You know what? He sends me a lot of like random fucking memes and shit all the time. Let me just scroll up through my DMs to them. I remember doing this exact same thing last year where I was just drawing all the memes he sends us. You know what I will do actually? We'll go meme. We will do Saul Goodman. I'm gonna try and draw Saul Goodman. That exact picture that you're thinking of. In this one he's smiling, but I feel like that doesn't really detract from the overall thing. Yeah, we'll just put him down there while I work on it. See if I can fucking draw Saul Goodman. He's kind of got a bit of a hairline going on. I'm also not going to tell him who it is and hope that he just kind of gets it. I'm literally only drawing his head. How am I supposed to depict him as pregnant if he's only showing his head? I think I've probably given him a bit too much hair, to be honest. You can all tell me as well if you think that this looks like Saul Goodman when I'm done with him. No, I'm really not sure why the one of Saul gets memed so much when the one of Skylar is like kind of funnier. Like she's just sitting there. Oh no, I searched Skylar meme and I just saw fucking 2013 misogynistic shit. Like the one of Anna Gunn, just why is she smiling like that? Are you seeing this? What is this? I find this much funnier because it's like, why is she smiling like that? This is very funny to me. It shouldn't be, but it's just like, the fuck? What kind of face is that? It looks... Season 1 advertising, man. I don't know. I don't think they knew what the hell they were doing. Right, right. Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman. Wake up, Saul Goodman. Oh, he's also got that thing in his ear, doesn't he? That's how we know it's Saul Goodman, because he's got his iconic fucking AirPods. All times. This does not look... You know what, I'll reserve my judgment for the end. You know what? Let me. Oh no! Accidentally just saved that. No. No. Yeah, that's the exact face she made when she fucked Ted. Yeah. Do you know you have rights? Rights. Let me just copy and paste the fucking Saul Goodman copy pasta. Oh, the music's just cut off. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Do you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. It also goes on for like 5 more lines. These are all like unrelated lines. I was looking for like the full copy pasta, but it's just like random quotes. Goofy as hail. Right, you know what? Let me just get rid of that. We're not doing the copy pasta because apparently none of the websites have the actual copy pasta. They go on some fucking thing where he talks about money laundering. That shit. That's just it's just bad. It is just bad. I think I had it right the first time. My honest reaction to this Christmas card. And also just like have him peeking in from the bottom just so he actually knows. So now that we've seen the final offering, do we think this looks like Saul Goodman? Yeah? Yeah? Maybe if I give him his iconic brown hair. You know who this actually is? This looks like Kevin Costner. That's exactly who it fucking looks like. Okay, no, I'm not doing this fucking skin tone thing again. Oh no, I fucked up the little fancy thing I had under the 2 as well. Okay. 2 Frisk. Merry Xmas. XOXO. Squid. Save as. He'll appreciate the fucking Better Call Saul reference. I don't think he's seen either show, but you know, he knows the memes. Right, that is that card. Frisk off the list. Only 4 more to go. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much going to take up an entire stream. No Minesweeper, unless I get absolutely forced into it. No Minesweeper. Let me just delete these. Ba-ba-doop, ba-ba-doop. Right, who is next? I think 07 is still away doing God knows what. So let's do Flumps. So for reference, Flumps are usually a little bit special. Last year it was this. Where I think every time he uses it as a profile picture, because this is his current profile picture. It's a furry in a Pride Among Us suit. I don't know why I put so much effort into the fucking text as well. And the year before was also his profile picture. It was this rainbow Pepe. Which, yeah, these are not great, huh? But yeah, Christmas 2022. So the common theme is that it's sort of pride-ish, and it ends up becoming his profile picture. So I reckon, should I even try and draw Winston Overwatch? Probably not. But I could, but I'll probably not. But I could. but it fucking it looks like this. I don't think I can draw that. I don't think I'm capable of drawing that. You know what, yeah, let's look at his channel, see what he's got. You know what, I'll see what comes up on Google Images when I search Flumpalicious. Well, there's his profile picture. Yep, very good. Good God, his thumbnails. Good God. It is pretty much just Overwatch things now. I think the algorithm decided he is an Overwatch person now. It's what he's doomed to be. A video about Amaranth? Okay, and then pictures of Amaranth's boobies? Okay. Okay, so searching Flumpalicious on Google Images does not get you the desired results. I could draw like an Among Us twerking, but I feel like in the year of our Lord 2022, we're kind of past Among Us. I don't want to be controversial, and I don't want to be mean, but I think the time of Among Us being funny is kind of behind us. Like, I'm not as attached to Big Chungus as I once was, so I think everybody else, because I've grown up, I think everyone else should grow up and stop making jokes about Among Us. So instead, I will draw for Flumpalicious what's the next best thing? What's better than Among Us? That is the question. If he was here, I would ask him, but he's not. Because he's weeping about his friend moving house. I might come back to him. Right, who else is on the list? Flump, 07, Spunkmaster, and Ryan. Yeah, we'll do Ryan instead for the time being. Alright. Save this one as Flump card, just because I need to come back to it. And go back to the card template. Right, Ryan's card. Ryan's been a bit of a wild one this year. He's a gamer, alright. I think the first thing I'm going to put on Ryan's is the little thingy, the thingy. The little thingy that says you are a movie night connoisseur. So, that's the first thing going on to his. Little seal of approval. Ryan card, save that. Okay, so, with Ryan, if we're going off D&D character things, then his D&D character is an absolute raging alcoholic. That's kind of his whole thing. To Ryan. But other than that, I don't really know what Ryan's been up to this year. I know he likes his football, and that he likes his D&D character get absolutely hammered and not help people. So actually, you know what? Here's the thing. Ryan's character in D&D kind of just looks like a fucking alcoholic wizard. So this is pretty much what Ryan's character looks like. He's not female, but I'm kind of digging this eyeliner look. And it's going to be running away in absolute panic, which is clearly what this expression entails. And what is he running from, you ask? Well, of course, it is my D&D character, which is when he drinks his little thing, he becomes a really big frog. He's already usually a frog, but when he drinks his special little thing, he becomes a really big frog. And I'm also gonna give him a little thingy up here, because the whole thing is whenever we go somewhere dark, my character's kind of a dumbass. So the magic boys cast like light on my head to a point where my character believes he's just got this latent ability to become lit up. So yeah, Sun Frog. That's what the transformation is called when he gets bright. When he gets lit, fam. What moment? I really like this font. I think I'm getting a bit too attached to it, to be honest. And you know what, just so it's absolutely clear that this is Ryan's character, he's going to be carrying a crate of alcohol. Because again, this is a real big thing for his character. He's just really into his booze. I know these look more like shovels than bottles of alcohol, but like, I don't drink, so you'll have to forgive us. Like that, that's what it comes down to. Merry Xmas. Love the squid. Should I give Wart a tongue? Should the frog have a tongue? I'll let chat decide this, because I don't know which one I prefer. Like, here it is without the tongue. Here it is with. I'm maybe leaning more towards without, to be honest. That's I think we'll just go without, actually. Chat does not get to decide anything. Yeah, you know what? Bottles of wine. Why not? Why not? Save that. That's Ryan's done. Bada bing, bada bong. Alright, 3 more to go. I don't know if I've ever actually done a card for Spunkmaster. Let me see. Some of the things in the stream requests channel are fucking ridiculous. Yeah, no, I don't think I've done one for Spunkmaster before. This'll be, Oh, you know what? You know what I can do, actually? I think I can reuse a little something from one of Evelyn's cards last year. Oh, yeah, okay, that was a... Yeah, he has a... Yeah, no, I'll maybe reuse the one from Weiru's card. Yeah. There we go. Right. I'm not copying this like beat for beat, but I am using it as a base. Because I think the big thing, like, Spunkmaster fucking loves RE4. So... Let me delete these. Thought I was out of focus there. We'll also delete his lower half. Like, unironically, I think I'm just, like, unreasonably proud of the way I drew this jacket back in the day. I say back in the day like it wasn't, like, literally this time last year. But things were so much better then, back in the winter of 21. I didn't have to worry about fucking spam bots in your chat, or having to worry about the colour of skin of the brats from the live-action movie Bratz. Things were simpler. Actually, yeah, oh shit, RE4 remake. I literally forgot that was the thing that was coming. Shit, what does she look like in RE4 remake? Make Ashley better, a lot better. I'll give her that much. She's sort of got like this kind of hairstyle going on. It's like one of those hairstyles, you know what I'm saying? One of those hairstyles. Let me look at it again. It's basically a Karen haircut, but you know, she's like 12, so it doesn't really... Oh, this is a look. This is a serve, girl. I need to fix this face. Hang on. This is why I should be hired to work on RE4 Remake, actually, for the quality of things like this. If this exchange doesn't happen like word for word in the new Resi 4 remake, I'll just know that Resident Evil will never be the same again. Oh, do I have to? I'll just like draw it, giving a big old middle finger. It's not a penis, it's not a butt plug, it's a hand. It's a perfectly normal hand given a perfectly normal middle finger. How do I draw boobs without them looking weird? Oh god. That's literally all... Wait, am I showing the wrong thing on stream? Oh, whoops. Oh, damn. Hang on. Let me save as... Oh, I've got two things open. Oh, you should have said something. Oopsie. Who's this for again? Spark MasterCard. Fucking MasterCard. Right, save that. Close these two. My bad. Fully thought this was on screen the whole time. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Right, here's what I'm working on. Leon from RE4 squaring up with Ashley, but Ashley's like not having it at all. Yeah, the tits I was drawing looked absolutely terrible, so I'm glad they didn't show up on stream actually. No, maybe I'll just not do tits. That might be a better idea. Give her like the orange jacket and the blue pants or whatever, and then there you go. Make her pink as well. There we go. Alright. Spunk Master. Merry Xmas in 4K. Love Squid. There we go. Good shit. Alright. 3 more to go. Alright, again, I don't know where 07 is, but I'll try pinging him. Almost ready for yours, gamer. Right, let's see what we can do with Flumps. I think again the big prerequisite with Flumps is that it's usable as a YouTube profile picture. There's no guarantee that it will be used, but I just want something that's not complete dog shit. Which is asking a lot, let's be real. But Colonel, I've run out of funny memes, Colonel. Let me see. 2022 memes, because again, Among Us isn't funny, but what else can we do? Wordle? Wordle's not fun. Okay, I shouldn't have searched memes. These are just like BuzzFeed front page type of things. Squid Game was this year? No, it wasn't. Squid Game was last year, surely. No, yeah, Squid Game was definitely last year, because I remember that being like a really big Halloween thing. Yeah, these are some of the most dogshit memes I have ever seen in my life. Oh! Oh shit, dude. Okay, I found the perfect one. We'll do the soy boys, alright? Again, it's a whole thing where I just think soy, who gives a shit what you consume, right? But whatever, regardless, we're gonna draw them like... How's this go? Like, I'm basically tracing a trace here. Oh man, fucked it. And do it up a bit. And outstretched finger. There we go. And give him a little bit of a chin. God, he's got a huge head, fuck me. This is even more fucked up than the actual soy jack, so that's saying something. Oh my god. The worst thing is actually, like, I've seen the origin of this image and it's just two guys really excited about some vegan chicken. And vegan chicken's nice, I've had some, but maybe that's just a cope. I don't know. Am I coping? Am I moulding? Am I seething? Please, somebody call me based. Please. This might not be Flubberlicious profile picture worthy, but that's okay. Fucking hell. Oh god, I forgot about the other one. Alright, let's see what we can do. This is some fucked up looking Wojaks. He's got such a luscious lips. What the fuck? This one's gonna be difficult. Like, the fact I absolutely refuse to go down brush size is probably fucking me up massively here, but it's also kind of adding to it, I think. Like, line thickness really adds something, I reckon. Good stuff. It's basically, we've got a superhero mask on now. Oh, you know what? I think we'll put a bit of a spin on this. And we'll make this fella's glasses into the rainbow part of this. Oh, we can't forget his little beard though. This is just... I think I'm just doing a crime right now, to be honest with you. Alright, no worries, Ken. Lovely to see you, fella. Hope you have yourself a wonderful Christmas and holidays and all that. And I'll see you soon. There's a bit of that. And a bit of Le Green. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, tiny minuscule speck. What I want for Christmas is an MS Paint that just closes the lines before it lets you fucking do the thing. Just automatic line closing. What a treat. And a bit of yellow. And a bit of purple. Very nice. And a little bit of line closing. And a little bit of that. Wonderful. Right. That looks... I think he turned out a lot better than the other one. We can say that quite reasonably. Let me save that. And then I think... you know what? Yeah. I've had another idea now. Never a good sign when I say that, but... then it was then it was green. FL. Orange U. And then yellow. You know what, I think I'll swap these around. We'll make that purple first, so I can make this purple. And make this the sort of bluish. Oh, I need to go in and fix that up a bit. That's going to annoy us. Nothing else does, but just this one niche bit. I'm going to do a bit of pink, I think. Hey, rhymes. A poet, and I did not even know it. Good shit. Alright. So we'll do like a solid P. If you're having solid P, see your doctor. Solid P does not look good. As a doctor would probably agree. Good shit. Hey, Task, I've already done your card, son. Nice to see you, though. How are you doing? Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going to arrive, so I've already done your card. I don't know if you want us to show it now, or if I should save it for when I post them all on Discord. Because, well, yeah, I suppose it's your decision. Flump's just getting, you know, soy jacked right now. That's his thing this year. There we go. Your call. Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll save it then, and you can see it in the Discord creations room. There's been some decent ones this year. I did sort of realise accidentally that I've not been like putting much in the text section of things, but I think most people just look at the picture anyway. So yeah, not bad, not bad. I don't know why I tortured myself with having to go around this sets a precedent that I do not want to upkeep, but it usually makes these as profile pictures, so I might as well put a smidgen of effort into them. Plus, you know, a 50-month subscriber's nothing to sneeze at. I am, like, partially convinced that he's just forgotten how to cancel the bloody thing, but ah, well. But yeah, you went on vacation. Oh, do you go anywhere nice? As in, like, you didn't go to Britain, did you? I hope you didn't go to Britain. To Flump. Merry Squidmas. And Grats on 100. Yeah, one of Flump's videos just like randomly the algorithm went yes. It just chucked like 3,000 views at him, so he's managed to get up above 100 subscribers. I'm very proud of him. Love Squid. There we go. Alright. There's only one card left. Well, two cards left, technically. Alright. So technically 07 wanted to be here for his card being made, so I'll hold off a bit for him, but the only other one left is for everybody in the Squid Discord. So might as well try and get a start on that. You're in the hot states, oh boy. Minus 30 to 20. What the fuck? I know, like, Americans do, like, heat differently, but that does not sound like a consistent place to live. At all. God damn. Alright, Xmas card 1. To my beloved squid tank, stay beautiful XOXO squid. Okay. Did I do one? This is just the same thing. What? Did I like... Oh, this isn't good. Oh, you meant... Okay, right, I was... Right, sorry, I'm a bit thick and I've not streamed in a while, so just reading comprehension. It fell off a bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, that makes a smidge more sense. I hope it's been nice, though. But yeah, it looks like I literally did just, like, beloved squid tank, stay beautiful XOXO. Yeah, that's just the same card. To be fair, I see what I was going for, where I post the kind of same card every year, but that's still, like, a bit cheeky, I think. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? Gonna try and cut out the important bits. But, you know, to be fair, none of it. Let's try some of it, right? Gonna go with a full black heart, which is probably a reference to some fucking anime. Right, gonna start with that. You can probably see what I'm trying to go for here. No guarantee that it necessarily works or twerks, but we'll see how it goes. Not really any rhyme or reason in terms of colour scheme here, I'm just trying to make it look fancy, so there you go. An ass? Okay, I see where you're coming from, but get your mind out the gutter, bozo. You just got here? Fair enough. Well, assuming it's one of the states with crocodiles, do try and steer clear of crocodiles, me old chum. And, yeah, stay cozy. To the squid tank. XO. That's a triple. Squid. Scorpions and rattlers. Oh. Well, I'm sure you've heard the whole thing about, fucking... like, pouring alcohol on scorpions to get them to completely, like, go bozo mode, so... Only as the last resort, obviously, because that's a horrible thing to do. But, yeah. Protect yourself. You're in the land of the free. Get a gun. It's an R symbol? That's not true. No. The sweets called love hearts were not originally arses. They weren't making sweets. Primarily, I'd assume, purchased by children and making them bums. That's not a thing that happened. And then overall card, I don't know what I called it the previous years, but that's that. There we go. The ass was a love symbol. Nah. I do not believe. Alright, and now the last one. I've done the card for the entire squid tank. All I can really do now is 07s. And he's not here yet, so I don't want to, like, you know, sit and swivel me bollocks about, but again, bad throw, I don't want to be here all day, so I think we'll just get started, and if he's not here on time then it's unfortunate, but you'll still get a card, so let's try and end off on a nice one. 207. Merry Xmas. Love squid. Yeah, I'm gonna give him both as well, just because I feel bad for him not getting to be here. You post it in general, oh boy. Oh no. Oh, that makes too much sense. Okay, Jesus, right. That's... right, cool. Pick up your ass, yeah. See, I looked in general before that message came through, so I'm not sussy, I swear. Okay, so again, I could do another just Le Funny nice balls, but just upgrade. You know what? That's actually a very good idea. Let me go back to his previous year's card. Yeah, save that. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna make this a running thing now. It might seem a bit low effort, but I think this is actually very funny, and this covers me for the next like several years. So instead of nice balls, right? Let me just Google something inconspicuous. Yeah, I thought so. You could probably all see what I'm doing with this. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm covered for the next several years. How good is that? Fuck yeah. That's perfect. Alright, and I think on that note, I've made a card for more or less everybody I can think of. I'm gonna have to quickly go through. Yeah, I think I've covered most people. I'm sure if anyone's upsetty spaghetti about not getting one, they can ask or show up to more streams, so I thought of them. But otherwise, yep, I am more or less ready to keel over and die, so thank you everyone for coming and watching this year's Squidmas. Had a wonderful time as always. I would love to stream more. It honestly just depends on how nice my timetable is to me, and obviously I've got a job coming up, so we'll see what that's like. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Have yourselves a wonderful holiday season, a good end of the year, and I'll probably see you in 2023, so have a good one. Bye-bye!